Hello. Hope you guys are having a good Tuesday. I just wanted to check in with you all and give you a few updates. Yesterday I had mentioned in class that the discussion board grading was a little bit tricky. Long story short, I've got to communicate between the groups, the discussion board, and the grade book. So I've received several emails concerning the negative 5% score earning. Just know that that's a temporary assignment. Again, to make a long story short, what I've done is communicated to my gradebook, drop all of these low scores, drop all of the scores for 6 groups, and then retain the one group that you all were actually members of. I mean, again, none of this is really of concern to you. I just want you to have a little bit of restored confidence, I guess, whenever you look at the grade book and you see that negative score earning. This is something that's temporary. Once I do finally grade your assignments, that will no longer be visible. So there's that. I reopened the discussion board. Some of you had made the comment that because of essentially last minute postings on Sunday night, it was increasingly difficult to comment on some of your group members' posts. So, in order to have you all do as well as possible and encourage ultimately student success in the class, I went ahead and reopened the discussion board. So you now have until Wednesday, which is tomorrow, you have until tomorrow night at 11:30 p.m. to comment on a classmate's post. So that's the second as well as the only additional opportunity to comment that there will be. So there's that. And then finally, I wanted to let you know that I have in fact created a Dropbox assignment for your midterm. So if you go to the Dropbox feature on the navigation bar, you should see a link to the midterm assignment, and in particular the prompt that is associated with it. That prompt is similar to the one that I passed around in yesterday's class. Now, I did mention yesterday that I would be placing you into groups for the midterm exam. I've decided against doing that. There are still 4 different options from which students can survey the British colonies during the late 17th century, but rather than assigning you all a group, I've decided to let you choose individually what perspective you would like to take. So again, the prompt is there. It's associated with the Dropbox category. You can review it, and if you have any questions, please let me know. But I have amended the suggestion that I would be placing you into groups. You're going to be choosing independently on your own what perspective you would like to tackle. So anyways, all of the length requirements, the citation requirements, the ideas in terms of what it is that you may choose to write about, all of that is there. Review it, look it over, let me know if you have any questions. And of course, another important consideration is that the due date is actually different than what I had indicated originally on your reading calendar. I've given you all an additional week to complete the assignment. So your midterm, it's not due into Dropbox until 11:30 p.m. on the 4th of October, which essentially is about 2 weeks away. So anyways, hope you all have a good week. Make sure that you complete your reading assignments, and I will be working on grading in the meantime. All right.